Pierre. So we will fire up. When we drop the car, we need you to do one bite point. Please make sure your PT meter is on. So make sure your PT meter is on. We keep the PT meter until the front. Then we need to sync the gears in the first long straight. You're in mode 12. It will be 2 times tire warming when you come back here. On mode 3 as soon as possible.
Okay.
Track temperature keeps going up and down with the cloud coverage, so it goes between mid 40s to mid 50s, very big swings.
Can you keep me updated with the wind as well?
So at the moment the wind has dropped, low intensity, and we keep you posted.
But same direction, if anything.
Confirmed.
So headwind in the back straight.
Yeah, that's confirmed on the direction, and you're sitting on the yellow line now. You're exactly on it. On lap 1, I will remind you to start going forward with the offset, and it will be mode 6 after turn 16. And you will have 1 click overtake available if you need to defend.
So we stick with the same number of burnouts? Should I do one more with the clouds?
If it's cloudy and we're in shade, happy to do one more. And we've got a few cars on hard. Russell, Ocon.
Is Aston Martin on the grid or?
Negative, pit lane. And make sure we work well on those tires, weaving as soon as we get there. And behind you is Alonso. And behind you is Alonso. Copy mode 6, overtake available. Consider EB9, 1 step less. Alonso 1.1 behind, fighting with Hamilton. DRS enabled. Yuki currently using second gear in 12, but we are faster, currently faster. Alonso 1.5. On only place compared to Bottas is braking last corner on minimum speed turn 1. Hamilton behind you now. Hamilton 1.2.
Check the engine. Your last corner.
Copy. Okay, Pierre, we are checking. On the last corner, we see you are taking the curb and we are lifting the inside wheel and getting a snap. So the curb is creating a snap there. All okay with the car, We had a downshift on throttle lift. Rear slip is good. Last lap compared to Bottas was only turn 4, a little bit in turn 4. Hamilton should have DRS now. On Hamilton gaining exit turn 16. Is prioritizing exit turn 16.
So a lot of rear sliding.
One click forward on the offset, we think we have margin. Okay, head down Pierre. Alonso has DRS now. Okay, let's go for EB10 to help the balance. EB10 will help you.
Struggling from 61.
One click forward on the offset. Okay, you can open the diff straight for the high speed and consider some anti-deploy where you can. And you can keep opening the diff straight if you need, if that's helping. I'll let you deal with the battery. We can do mode 7 or some anti-deploy. And compared to Alonso, he's gaining in the corners and we are faster PLs. Okay, let's open the diff straight another step. Looks like it's going in the right direction. Compared to Hamilton, he's gaining mid to exit turn 1 and turn 4-5. Rear slip is good. And we need to focus exit turn 16, main place now. Okay, consider a little bit of lift off turn 11. How is the situation to defend? We need to move to strat 1 very soon. Can we move to strat 1 now?
Yes,
Copy. And we just did 1 lap in mode 7. Okay, turn 16 was better and GLS is also improving, only losing in the PLs now compared to Alonso in auto. And only difference to Hamilton is turn 1, braking on mid to exit. Okay, Bottas in front of Hamilton is starting to dig. He did 35.9 last lap. And consider putting a step back of EB with still the understeer is increasing a little bit. Leave it up to you. Okay, Pierre, pace is good. Pierre, pace is still good. We are still monitoring the traffic. After starting is we are still monitoring 5 tenths slower. Okay, compared to Hamilton, last lap was turn 4 minimum speed. Bottas 34.8 picked up the pace a little bit. Okay, Pierre, you're doing a very good job. We are still monitoring the traffic. People are trying to play some tricks now. We're monitoring the situation, but you're doing very well. Happy with the pace. Okay, Pierre, for info, Yuki had some issues with the balance and pitted for the hard. He's doing 35.8. 35.8. Doesn't look amazing.
I'm good. Let me out.
Consider back to mode 6 when you can. Back to strat 1, we're in strat 14. Back to strat 1 now. Strat 1 now. Push, push. Flat out.
Let me use Pierre. Let me use Pierre.
We need to protect against Alonso. We need to protect.
I don't give a shit about Alonso. We're bigger.
Box, 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 box. Box, box. Fighting Alonso pit exit. Reset switches. Reminder on throttle pit exit. In front of you is Ocon. Alonso approaching turn 1. Ocon is on the hold hard. We will pass him like butter.
Yeah, he's obviously gonna block me.
We have the PLS. We have the PLS. They are slower. Ocon is 6/10 slower. And Ocon was mostly slower in turn 2-3. Okay, Pierre, the battery is in a good position, so we are ready for it. Just head down, we're in a good place. Alonso 4 behind.
How many laps?
40 laps.
Oh, this is
EV9. And we can put a bit more understeer in the car, entry 9.
I don't want understeer. I'm gonna be fast.
And we can go back down on the diff straight. We can go back down on the diff straight for sector 1. We're in a good place, other cars are pitting in traffic. We're in a good place. Okay, Pierre, we need to protect the front right, please. We need to look after the front right tire. Turn 4, turn 7. Reposition microphone when possible.
What is the pace? How do you want to come up?
The pace is good, 3/10 faster than Alonso. Okay, Pierre, we need to look after the front right in turn 4 and consider lift off turn 11, please. Okay, let's open the diff straight a bit more again to help this front right tire. So Norris pitted behind the traffic, Alonso 4 behind. I'll let you know on GPS soon. And compared
Why
to
am I not
Ocon,
catching Ocon?
compared to Ocon, it's exit turn 17 we are losing time. We need to manage more turn 4, turn 6. Manage more.
I pass him. I pass him.
We are happy with this pace, Pierre. Manage your tires, turn 4, turn 6.
I'm already doing. I'm here.
Okay, Pierre. Alonso managing tires. He's doing the same lap time as us. So Alonso is 4.5 behind. Norris is 11 seconds behind. We are in a very good position. Just manage your tires, please.
I'm trying.
Okay, Pierre. So in turn 4, it's when we go back on power that we are hurting the front right tire. So if we can delay the pickup exit turn 4, that will help a lot the front right tire. Alonso still 4.5 behind.
How is Yuki?
Yuki is doing high 35, low 36. He is behind Williams. Alonso was 2/10 slower last lap. And main difference to Ocon is a little bit in turn 17 still. And last lap wasn't braking. It's better in turn 4. We keep saving the tires in turn 4, please.
How do I go faster?
Consider push toggle in turn 1 and lift off turn 11. Okay, anything we need to look at here? Okay, Pierre, so Alonso now is 3 behind. And situation is stable. Hamilton has pitted a couple of laps ago. Norris is still 9 behind. Alonso is 3 behind.
Rear slip.
Rear slip is acceptable, on the limit, but acceptable.
I want more feedback. More feedback. Pace.
Consider entry 9 to help entry turn 11. Alonso last lap 34.9. Ocon 35.3. And at the moment the target is to protect the front right, so we keep doing the same as before. Okay, Pierre, main difference to Alonso is sector 1, but we have to protect those tires. And next place is a little bit minimum speed turn 11. Alonso 35.1, your lap time 35.1. But the gaps are still stable, so we try to manage that gap to the end. Okay, Pierre, Yuki has got a little bit of rear now. He is using second gear all the way through turn 12, but we are still faster there. He is gaining on us a little bit in the chicane, turn 14 and 15. We are faster in the rest of the lap. Okay, Pierre, we're happy with turn 4 now, and we need to delay a little bit the pickup exit turn 6 if you can. Alonso 3.0 behind. And Ocon did a 34.95. And wind is still very low, same direction, but very low intensity. Alonso last lap 34.8. and it's turn 17 braking compared to Alonso. And that was 1/10 faster than Alonso last lap. Same lap time as Ocon. Okay, and now we see 10 kph tailwind turn 17. So Russell is pushing hard now. He's doing 34.0, currently close to Alonso at the pit exit. I'll keep you posted on Russell.
How is the rear slip?
So turn 17 is a limitation with a tailwind there. We are happy for 1 click forward. We are not oversleeping, but happy for 1 click forward if you are a bit stability limited. Alonso 2.7 behind. He was 1/10 faster last lap. Okay, Pierre, Alonso was 1/10 faster last lap. So happy with what we just did. We push 1 step more to make sure we keep that gap. And he's gaining a little bit exit turn 1 now. On the turn 2, 3. And currently 8/10 faster than Yuki in free air. Okay, only difference to Yuki is braking 5 meters later in turn 1. Braking turn 1, Yuki a little bit later. Copy that. If you need the rotation in turn 1, you can use push toggle. Alonso 2.2.
Right, go step something else. What can I do to improve the balance? I push off the tire.
You can stay in +2 offset. We can stay in +2 offset. They are currently on 1 step more heavy.
Diff in the first
Alonso
sector.
1.6 now.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck. Where is he faster?
Entry turn 1, entry turn 1. We can go 1 step up on EB. Oh, we are good, we are good. We just need to manage a gap and bring it to the end. Just clean laps. One output pushing a bit hard in sector 1. High speed. Okay, last lap was the same as Alonso, and Ocon 2/10 slower. Alonso 1.7. I'm happy to push 1 step more in the high speed. We have a mini step left on the D straight 2. Very, very small step if you want it. Alonso last lap 34.3. On previous lap, main difference was turn 2-3. On only place Yuki is gaining a little bit is turn 1 late entry. Turn 1 late entry.
What's happened there?
Rear locking, rear locking. Back up on the offset, please. And we had a gust of tailwind as well there. Alonso very close now.
What's happening?
And a reminder, tailwind last corner was the main limitation for rear locking and snap. Alonso 1.2. Okay, and compared to Yuki, it's still a bit in turn 1, and last lap in turn 4. Yuki 2/10 in turn 4. What's your main limitation in the chicane, Pierre?
Which chicane?
14, 15.
Just slide it.
Copy. And Alonso has DRS. We can try the pull toggle for the chicane if you want to give it a go. Overtake available. 18 laps to go. Okay, we're checking the tires. Keep us posted on the vibrations. And Aston still will have to pit. Okay, do you think Alonso went off track? Do you think Alonso went off track? Copy, we're checking. Okay, we are happy with high rollout. We're checking everything else. We are happy with the car. Nothing we can see on data. Keep us posted. Happy with the car.
Just give me back the button. That's racing. Yeah, I have a problem. I have a problem with car doesn't turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over to your mirrors. More cars coming. Please confirm we have an issue with the car. Do we need to retire?
Front wing, everything.
Front wing is still there. What do you feel mechanically, please?
Just try to change the tire, I don't know, it's just... I don't know, something in high speed, I don't know, I couldn't...
Charge on, DSC. Copy, we try to change tires, box, box. Box, 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 box. Okay, we have safety car deployed here. Safety car deployed.
The steering is still a bit bent, I don't know if you see anything.
Okay, we're still checking.
Yeah, I can't turn.
Okay.
Check the front left wheel spot.
Okay, keep us posted, Pierre. It's hard to see anything at the moment on our side. Mode 14, charge off. Mode 14, charge off.
Yeah, the car is pulling to the left when I brake and doesn't feel the same right to left. I don't know if you can see anything.
We cannot see anything, Pierre, I'm sorry. At the moment, still can't see anything. Okay, Pierre, it's really hard to see anything, especially at those speeds.
Okay, check, I'm in the straight, the steering is like 15 degrees. Bend to the left. Yeah.
Okay, Pierre, try to keep it nice straight in the next straight, please. We don't see as much as 15 degrees.
When I turn to the right, there's like, can feel the cranks and the columns.
Okay, understood. So you think
Will
there
they
is
let me pass or not?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. We have to wait for the lap cars to be able to overtake. Okay, Pierre, so we still can't see any massive issue with the car, so we'll have to rely on you a bit when we are able to overtake the safety car to understand if we have to retire.
It just feels wrong. Something is broken. We'll try. Yeah, the car doesn't turn to the left. I'm surprised you can't see it.
Okay, Pierre, once we can unlap ourselves, we will have a look. Keep us posted, please, and if it's still a problem, we will retire the car. Okay, lap cars can overtake now. Lap cars can overtake.
Okay, are you sure? Because there is not the green light.
We've got the message here. We've got the message.
You see in the straight, completely bent.
Yeah, copy that. Please confirm we have to retire.
I'll try one lap like this. I don't know if the car is going to do in one piece like that.
Copy, copy.
Bent. I think the rear right is broken with the, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, box. Okay, safety car in the next lap. Box. Fail 84 if you can, please. Fail 84. On box to retire. And when you stop P1, wait for the dash on P0.